Wiring power supply, take one.
Oh, okay. Have you ever, dang it.
Wiring power supply for no apparent reason, take two.
Have you ever just, no, I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Let's do that.
Wiring power supply, take 82.
What exactly are we doing again? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, wondering how is a fire alarm power supply wired? No. Did you ever want to see fire alarm horn strobes go off? Flashy, flashy. Not really, no. Do you want to know how all of this works? How it comes together? How it's put together? Dude, why are you yelling? Then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm gonna show you wiring all this to a power supply, putting it all together, and show you how it works, how it all comes together.
Press start.
Fenistamagic Ninja School. Ooh, he's feisty. So feisty. We have here before you some random parts, power supply, some wire. We're gonna put this all together. We're gonna take the lime and the coconut and mix it all up just for you, Mom. But no, really, we're gonna take all this, I'm gonna put it together, show you the strobes and horn strobes going off, and then we'll dive in and show you how it works and how it's wired up and what it does. So we got a little bit of a change in venue. Kitchen was a little bit too cramped. First of all, power supply. Now it's on the wall, usually in an electrical closet, mechanical room, something like that. And then usually the electricians run a pipe out of the tops and the sides of this. Can't put anything in the bottom of this, that's where the batteries go. You want to keep your high voltage, low voltage separated. So you want the high voltage to come in somewhere on this side, and you want your low voltage wiring that's going out to your notification appliance circuits on the right side, and your initiating circuit coming in here. You hit your module to activate this power supply. I'll show you some of the stuff up close, and then we'll go ahead and wire it up. I got some old parts. So we're gonna wire this up. You gonna help me?
I'm gonna watch you.
You gonna watch me? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So this is it, diving in. We have your AC voltage terminals, your battery terminals. You have a bunch of different dip switches, which you can set for different things. Over here is your nice little cut sheet to show you wiring diagram. That's a module that's tied to a data circuit on a Edwards system that basically triggers this device. You have 4 NAC circuits right yonder. You have a 24 volt continuous auxiliary terminal, and then you have your sense terminals, which is your triggers, and so you can go sense in and out and daisy chain power supplies together. And then you have your treble contacts. The LEDs right here shows you difference. LEDs are lit, then you have a problem on associated circuits or ground fault or whatever. All right, so we're gonna take out that module, rip that out, because we don't have a EST panel here to trigger that.
That means
that's good.
Your head.
Oh my goodness. Batman. We're gonna get us some wire here. 14 gauge THHN. We're gonna put 2 devices on this first output circuit and 1 device on the second. Turn that to the right. Turn that this way.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Do the same thing with this one. We have everything wired up, ready to demonstrate. We're gonna plug in the cord to add AC voltage to the power supply. I got a little multimeter here. All right, so I got negative 25 volts coming off of the first circuit, negative 25 volts coming off the second circuit. So the way a power supply works, it sends out negative voltage, hits your resistor, comes on back. Everything is fine. These are looking for a 15K resistor out in the field. What we're just gonna do to show you this stuff going off is we're gonna kick off using these dip switches. I don't even know what these dip switches do. No, just kidding. I know what they're doing. But we're gonna kick on NAC 1 and NAC 2 and let you know what it sounds like. This is gonna be loud. You ready for this? It works! You want it to be loud again?
That was really loud.
So this is what I was talking about. NAC 1, that's your first certification circuit. So I have the red lead on the red wire on the positive terminal on the power supply, and I'm reading negative, and I got the black on the black, negative 25 volts. Now what it does when it kicks off, when I kick off these dip switches, or when the fire alarm system trips this power supply, it takes that polarity and reverses it to positive polarity, and that's what sets these actually off. When I kick off this second knack, you can see it drops from negative polarity to positive polarity, and we have a strobe going off. So when I turn it off again, you'll see it go back to negative 24 volts, 25 volts.
Okay, they have a loud noise. Like a small noise and a loud noise.
There's a ton of different applications that you can use this for. And then you have the senses, sense 1, sense 2, like I was talking about. Then you can daisy chain. I can't remember exactly how many you can put together. I'm a horrible fire alarm technician, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he agrees. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That's pretty cool. I like it. Hope you enjoyed that demonstration on a power supply for a fire alarm system. This is the kind of stuff I install. I do this kind of stuff for a living. I'm gonna leave all this stuff set up and situated and ready to go because I want to show Miss Fenistamagic when she gets home. Hopefully she'll love the ear-piercing, throat-wrenching sound of a horn strobe. And it has a textural tone to it that you can feel it in your throat for the hearing impaired people. So since I finished that little project, my lawnmower, my poor lawnmower that I got for free, thanks a lot, Rob, the battery's dead because my kids like to jump on it when it's just sitting in here and leave the lights on all the time, so the battery's dead. So I got it hooked up to a charger. Yes, hopefully this works. Hopefully we can get this going because I don't want to keep having to jump start it like I used to do all the time on the other mower that my motor exploded on. Yeah, that was interesting. Able Fenistamagic is playing some video games. What you want to say, bud?
I want to say that I finished the level, but I'm doing I have another level that I'm doing, but I got into this level.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It is time to bring kids outside. Get them outside, get them exercise. That noisy thing right there, making audio top notch right now. Kids love the swing set. Absolutely love the swing set, which is a really good thing. Abel's actually on this kick where he's got to wear a jacket now. Usually he doesn't even have a shirt on underneath the jacket. He's just got to wear a jacket. No shirt and a jacket. We go outside, he's got to wear a jacket for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that. What you doing, buddy? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at two of the pictures that I have. This one is the one that Mommy got to school. This is the one that 100th day of school.
What are you doing?
I'm mixing this to turn it into something.
What you gonna turn it into?
I think I'm going to turn it into soup.
Oh, cool.
I need to add water with.
So Abel took a bit of a spill outside on the swing set. He kind of fell on his head, and yeah, he did that. And then we came back inside, cleaned him up, and he decided he was going to go lay in bed for a minute. He said he's going to lay in bed for 10 minutes, leave him alone. I said, okay. So I left, and then I walked back in, and he was holding a picture of, who was that?
Mommy and me, and the other picture is still in my room. I miss Mommy and you.
Yeah, well, I'm here. Oh, that was pretty sweet, though. I had to add that in there. Miss Kazoo over here. They got kazoos from the library, folks, and Mommy was so excited, and she couldn't wait for them to play the kazoo when I was around, right?
Mm-hmm. I have a mommy mustache.
Look who's home.
I missed Joel.
We missed you too.
My sweetie. Oh, my Abigail.
Come this way. Come this way. Gotta let you hear this.
What in the world do you have going on over here?
Have a seat.
Oh, what you gonna do?
Have a seat. I just want you to experience the full power of the horn strobe. So, y'all ready for this?
Oh, goodness. Can we stop it? Yeah. I thought I was gonna know what you were doing because you had your thing down there. When you moved, I was like, oh, it's not working. And then all of a sudden, it just goes off.
So how was that?
Extremely loud. Like, real loud.
You can feel it in your throat?
I could feel it in my ears.
Yeah, like in the eardrum and the throat area.
Yeah.
You like it?
No.
The video is going to be ended right here. Miss Fenistamagic is home. We're going to hang out with her. It started raining, which is unfortunate because we were going to go take the kids out in the pool. They were kind of looking forward to it. At least they got to go outside earlier. Thanks for joining us. Hope you learned something today about this little setup, you know, or didn't really care to know anything about it. Hopefully you enjoyed something about the video. But please like, subscribe, slap the bell like Brad always says, and we'll definitely see y'all in the next video. Bye.
I love Mama giving me some money, and I love it. I love Mommy staying here, and I love her all.